And we told you that there is another round of drama unfolding at the Labour Party National Secretariat in Abuja as the interim National Committee is set to hold a World Press Conference this Monday. And we have our Labour Party correspondent at the premises, Ogie McMahon. Hello, Ogie.
Hello, I'm the Party National Secretariat.
So quickly give us an update. What's happening there at the moment?
Conference. Yes. This executive is the International Committee of the Labour Party, led by Leonard Usman. They resumed on Tuesday last week, where after which on Wednesday morning, they discovered that the other faction, the Julius Abure faction, were alleged to have burgled the office and then removed the several banners that were placed in there and then destroyed some of the properties which we reported last week.
I do understand that there's been accusations and counter-accusations. Now, this press conference they are holding today, what is expected to address?
Good. These are some of the issues they are trying to address because last week, I think Friday, the Julius Abure-led faction of the Labour Party held a press conference and also accused Leonard Usman's camp of this Labour Party that they burgled the party. What they are claiming is that they are the rightful owner of the Secretariat. You know, Leonard Usman got a court judgment from the FCT High Court ordering INEC to recognize its leadership, which she resumed on Tuesday, after which this whole drama started again. You remember that this drama, just as you mentioned, it started since 2024 after the Ile-Ife Convention that most of them rejected that this does not really meet the standard of the Labour Party constitution, does not meet the standard of the people, because most of them, like a major stakeholder, which is NLC, and some other members, were not notified about this convention. It was even when the letter to INEC was leaked that they got to discover that they said, no, we cannot take this. That was what informed a stakeholder meeting when Leonard Usman became the technical committee chairman, that steering committee that led into factions that both sides were fighting each other until the Abure-led faction went to the Federal High Court, where he got a judgment that initially favored him, even the Court of Appeal also favored him. But when they get to the Supreme Court, the whole case changed, and it was returned to the party that it was internal affair. Since then, Abure and his team has taken charge of the party until last week.
Everybody seems
until last week.
know the rules more than FIFA.
Can you still hear me? Good. Until last week Tuesday, when Leonard Usman got that judgment and be recognized by that of the INEC meeting with other political parties in the INEC headquarters. But drama is now between Leonard Usman and Julius Abure, accusing each other, saying, I am the rightful owner of the party. But as we are here now, the Leonard Usman is in charge, taking charge. Most of all the place here is Leonard Usman. And we're also expecting maybe after today's web press briefing by the Leonard Usman camp, we will also hear from the other part of the party.
Well, have they been able to apprehend who is actually responsible for invading the Secretariat?
I would say that both of the factions, the rival factions, they have accused each other to say that I've petitioned IGP of police. This one will say I've petitioned IGP of police. And we learned that 3 persons were arrested after the Wednesday attack. But that is one of those press briefings that Julius Abure tried to denounce, saying that no, it were just some members, not really even party members. He said they were people who left the party. They just helped them, artisans, like 2 of them, and one of them was the FCT Labour Party secretary. The 3 people they have arrested. But up to now, we've not heard the arrest of Julius Abure, the secretary, neither any other organs of that faction.
All right, thank you so much, Oge Yemekwe, our Labour correspondent, giving us updates on the World Press Conference ongoing at the Labour Party Secretariat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ogum.
Moving on, the board and management of Dar Communications PLC, led by the chair